Hello everybody, I'm the Dropbox Gamer and welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing Ratchet and Clank. This is the achievement run. I think we're caught up with everything that we could currently get now, so we should proceed. I'm giving everybody the heads up that there is a skill point that I messed up during this run, but luckily for you, you don't have to get it on the first attempt. It's just kind of embarrassing because I thought I could cheese it this way. I'll tell you more when we get to it. It's just kind of embarrassing. I say that out of all the levels, this is probably like not my favorite of the levels, and we are going to be starting. We're going to be getting a weapon, or you know, is it really considered a fucking weapon? You don't use it. We're getting the taunter, so be prepared for that hell to get the kills for that, because honestly,
I got some great bargains for you today.
The worst weapon to use the kill achievement for. Absolutely the worst. I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. There is no, like, out of all the achievements, getting 50 kills, because in total you're gonna need 50 kills with this weapon, sucks. But hey, you wanna see a little Easter egg? This is Dan Johnson. He was an artist for Insomniac. Sadly, he passed away a long time ago, but I like how you can find a little cameo of him in almost all the Ratchet and Clank games. The only ones that don't do it are Deadlock and Going Mobile. But I think that's sweet that they added him as a cameo in almost the entirety of the Ratchet and Clank series. It's, you know, just, that's kind of nice, you know? Of course it wouldn't be this easy. Give me a second. This one gets me a bit. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Gonna send Clank out because we lack the gadget to go out ourselves. And duly note that there is a gold bolt out here. We'll be returning for that later. Honestly, when I first played as Clank, I was amazed. I was like, oh my god, I'm so tiny. Everything's so big. And then I hated that this is as fast as it could go, because with Ratchet you could at least jump, or long jump, but no. I was replaying, I think it was Size Matters. It most definitely was Size Matters. I was replaying Size Matters, like, I say, as of, you know, commentating right now, it's been like a couple months since I last played, but I was playing Size Matters, and when I got to the Clank segments, I was disappointed. How do I say? It felt very.
Then press and hold the button again while in the air.
It felt very stiff playing as Clank and Size Matters. And I was telling Anna this, and she was like, "Well, it was a game that was on the PSP that got ported to the PS2." And I'm like, "You think it was better on the PSP? Because honestly, you kind of expect them to do a little better with the ports, you know? Like, at least make it feel less janky, but no." So, yeah, going back to playing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters was a kind of a shell shock. I mean, yeah, you know what was really shell shocking me though? Was Deadlock's control scheme. Like, I was not used to that. The first few minutes of me actually playing the game, you could just see me like looking through often, seeing if I could change it, like controls just a bit. I was taken aback on how different the controls were for Deadlock, but even then, I still say that Deadlock had like a good feel, like with the controls, like it felt smooth. It wasn't like, I used the word. It didn't feel stiff. It didn't feel janky. It felt like I could move easily. And then, after that, I went to Size Matters, and everything was like, oh, well, this is horrible. I think this was before no, Anna was still a part of the thing. It's just before I talked to her about, like, hey, what videos do you want to do? Because currently we were just playing Ratchet and Clank. And I was like, do you want to go for the rest of the series, or are you okay with one? Because, you know, you gotta make sure everyone's cool with what they're getting, and not really force them into it. And she's like, she could play, like, she could watch the rest, she don't mind. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll get you through the rest of the series. And then I went and played size matters for a bit because I was in the middle of it, and then I realized, oh wait a minute, this doesn't have any achievements. So yeah, you know, I guess this is gonna be a straight up single run, because honestly, if a game doesn't have any achievements, I'm just gonna play it with my friends because I feel it'd be a little redundant to like have 2 videos of the same content, you know? I love his little evil laugh. You can look at me and say that's not an evil laugh, that is a devious laugh. You cannot deny it's not at least a devious laugh.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer uses insta-faucets and insta-drains. Using it, you can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
Yeah, as a kid, I understand little of that. The only thing I understood was pools, and I was thinking of swimming pools. And I got excited. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. And then I got to use it, and I was like, huh, I only used it a few times. But I love the design. Kid me was just in love with the look of it.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
I feel like you could easily replicate that if you get like a gallon water bottle and just throw some shit on it. The only thing available is I think Gloves of Doom, but we can't really get that just yet because if we use that weapon, it locks us out with the other weapons. Granted, we also need
an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
Duly noted. We also need to get the Mind Glove too, which is also another weapon that you need 60 kills with. It's just that these 2 weapons, if you use them and then use another weapon, it locks out the other weapon's achievements. So I say for now we just leave it alone, and when we get it, we solely focus on getting their kills instantly, because it would suck to work your ass off, just get locked out of achievement because, you know, they're a banned weapon for it. Again, I find it a little weird. Personally, I think the Taunter and the, you know, Mind Glove work hand in hand with each other. Like, you use a Taunter, you make them come towards you, they run into the mines, perfect. It's beautifully it's a beautiful combo there. I mean, the other weapon that they don't want you using is the drone device, which I kinda get. I just don't know how to get 25 kills with this fucking weapon. And we're not getting Volume 2 with the wrench, so this place ain't, you know, Volume 2 worthy. Kill each other. Kill each other. No? Oh god, this is gonna give me a headache. Okay, so I don't think it's Poketaru. Don't work with this one. I might have fucked myself over by using it. Come here. Come here. Come close. You fucked. I'm just saying, okay. If you use a Taunter and you aggroed an enemy, and then you kill them with a different weapon, maybe have that being the kill count for that weapon. That way, it's at least fair. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir right about now. We've already... It's been hours, days recorded, like... Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna press a button and continue. Like, we can all agree that this one weapon's gonna be like a headache to deal with. Let's just move on.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Why do you have a self-destruct feature? Go away, fuck off! Out of my way, oh, you bitch. Don't mind me. Just leaving. Go away.
This vessel will self-destruct.
No, I heard you loud and clear.
In a matter of seconds. Please evacuate.
At least he's polite about it. I could have sworn that announcer was a woman at one point. I have the memory of it being a woman. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but damn. Or maybe I'm just used to the Gadgetron voice. That could be it. You little bastard, come here.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Yeah, she's fine. She's good. She's golden. She's amazing. There's no way I could get any kills for this weapon, so let's continue. I think it might have been... I can't remember where it was. It's been that long. God damn it. I think it... You know what? When we get there, I'll just say we're there. Come on. Come here. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Shoot. Shoot, you fuck. You have a gun. Take them out. Take them out. Kill the bastards, you bastard.
Need
Fuck.
a little help with these enemies?
No.
Try your taunter.
Throw the taunter away. Fuck these little shits. I remember when I first got the taunter. I was just kid me. I was innocent. I got it, and I used it expecting it to be a weapon. But then all it did was make noise and did nothing. Except, you know, at the time, to me it did nothing, but... Kid me was disappointed. Highly disappointed. Then, you know, years later when I was a teen, replaying this game, it's like, oh, this is how you use it. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I still didn't like it, but at least I knew how to use it. Give me a moment. This one doesn't get me stuck too long, but does give me a second just to... There we go. There's this one locked room in a different level that is, I think, the hardest one that I've dealt with. But, God, there are so many boxes. There are so many boxes that, in all honesty, it is worth the headache. It is straight up worth the headache. So, if you see me struggling on one in the future, now you know why. There's just a lot of money in it. We go through here. I can just ignore the boxes if I want to break them. We need the bolts, man. We need the bolts. In the next level, you're gonna figure out what... Fuck. You're gonna figure out why. And the shitty thing is that if you do any infinite bolt glitches, you get locked out of the achievement. So, no, you cannot do any infinite bolt glitches to get yourself a lot of money. I wish we could. I wish we could. It'd be fun. But nah. Go away, you little shits. And we're back at full health, bitches. Screw this level. Come closer. Hit the fucking barrier. Does this not count as me killing them with the taunter? Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Tell me they did not die. You tell me they did not fucking die. Why doesn't it not fucking count? Is it just glitching on me? Is it just being a bitch? I don't like this. But you know what? Fuck it. I think the place that you need to go to get the kills for this weapon... Give me a second, give me a second. I can never remember the fucking names. Just give me 1 second. It's near the end of the level. It's near the end of the level. That's all I can remember. Hey, I can't remember the place. It's the second. It's the second level before the last level. If that makes sense. It's yeah. It's the second to last level. I think if you use the taunt, you know what? When we get there, I'll tell you what to do, because I don't remember. When I get there and I see the footage, I will remember, and then I can help you guide through it better. You bitches. God damn it. Well, back to 1. Back to 2. We're good. Also in this room, there is a gold bolt. You're gonna find it on the right side of the room. It's gonna be in one of these cubbies. It's gonna have a empty back. I'm just gonna destroy the shit I want first. You can see it right there. It's top left. I want the muns. I want the money. I want the monies for weapons and destruction. And the tools of destruction. Was that joke force? You bet your ass it was. But fuck it, we found a golden bolt. 1 out of 2. We're gonna need another gadget to get the last one, because we cannot reach it as Clank and we can't go exploring there as Ratchet because we need to breathe. Hit the fucking face. Get hit. Die. He's stuck. Like a dumbass. And that first one didn't count. I'm just gonna assume the second one's not gonna count. 3rd time's a charm. Fuck. 4th time. Come here, bitches. So, I did mention that we're not getting the skill point because I messed up, but there's also an achievement here that we simply can't do at the moment. It's gonna pop up on the bottom right, but we lack the weapon to do it with, so that is gonna be put off hold until we return later with said weapon. It's gonna be way later though. Like, the weapon that we need is near the end, so it's gonna be very much way later. Luckily, it's not too hard. I have a soundproof strategy. It's just I can't discuss it right now because it's not that relevant. And enter the bitch. So, the skill point here is that you have to beat this queen with only the wrench, which I thought I did, but apparently one of the phases that she does has her send in a bunch of toads, and well, I used a suck cannon on it, and well, you know, I guess that didn't count because I didn't get the skill point. I mean, look, in my defense, I thought, hey, we might have used the suck cannon, but we didn't use it on her. Surely it counted. You know, surely it should count for not getting used. As you can see, she didn't get hurt. The only thing that got hurt were her little, whatever the fuck those things are, frogs. You little bastards. I'm calling them the little bastards. But my point is, I still defeated her with just my wrench. I just hate that I was being technical because, you know, the 3rd phase you have to fight these little fucks, and yeah, you know, 2 hyper strikes and you're good, but still. And if you have messed up like I have, like I said, it's not a missable achievement. If you come back later, she will respawn, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting it. As you can see right here, I'm like, did something happen that didn't count? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of don't care. Unfortunately, dying didn't help me out because our checkpoint was literally right after we beat her. So I was like, okay, screw it. We'll come back later. We'll come back later and we'll deal with it when I, both have that one weapon and, the next time I fight her, I think the first thing I do was actually fight her with just a wrench because I think that's the least annoying of the achievements to do. Still leaves a bitter taste in my mouth, like, damn. You're rescued!
Whew. Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
How much do you think the employee discount
Well,
is?
thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
I mean, it was 2,000. It's not bad, but still. 2,000 bucks after I saved his ass. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was solid glass. I apologize. Forgive me for mistaking that being solid glass when it looks like solid glass. I never knew about that up until I messed up. Wow. Wow. That's, that is very much a something. Anyway, we are ending this episode, so thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.